should
So
be
there we
good.
see that these two mischief makers on 64. Huh. I don't
That's
know that
funny.
game.
I was gonna say Bangai-O, which is also by Treasure. Mischief Makers was partly 3D though, wasn't it? I thought it had like 3D sections, like first person walking around sections. Oh, we going right in? I wanted to look at the title screen. I thought it was cool that it's like
Okay. Let's do the title screen again. Let's do the title screen again.
model parts.
What is
so-
a cube?
So it's sort of some sort of Frankenstein situation where we're bringing out. Are we robots or are we like cyborg?
No,
or
these are the two.
animated living things.
It's very clearly got. I mean, it's very clearly called Mech. Well, clearly Mecha.
Well, I guess
So
so.
Mech Fight. I think it's funny that they have in the intro these two scientist characters that look almost exactly like Dr. Light and Dr. Wily.
Do they? I don't think they look that much like them.
Yeah. I think they do. Dr. Light on the left and Dr. Wily on the right. Which in turn are modeled on the classical Einstein and von Braun, no? They're like the archetypes of scientists, aren't they?
Is that who Dr. Wily is modeled on? That's a thought. I've never thought of
the good scientists.
I've never thought of Dr. Light as being Einstein, and I've never thought of Dr. Wily as being
von Braun?
No, this is a new one for me. So I don't know. To me, the only similarity is like one guy's got a beard and one guy's got a mustache. But
I mean, the guy with the beard kind of looks like
the guy on the left reminds me of the prisoner in Metal Slug. That's what I see there.
Oh, the prisoner in Metal Slug. Yeah, that's cool too. Oh, I think my audio's a bit... Is my microphone a bit too loud? I'm gonna lower my microphone volume a little. I just thought I'm going into the red when I get a little loud.
Oh, well...
I'm gonna lower my microphone volume just a smidge.
It's fine here. I set my levels.
Yeah, okay, I think it should be better.
Based on yours.
Shall we start it around?
So anyhow, this is a really... Yeah, okay, let's get into it, I guess. This is a really late release. This is a 1993 release. I think, did you just pick one player versus computer?
Did I? No.
Or I don't know. It looks like I've got a 2.
Yeah, you're 2. I'm 1.
It was Japanese only. It's a fighting game. The big problem with fighting games on the NES, and you see this with NES tournament fighters, is just like you really can't have a lot of sprites on a horizontal line. So tournament fighters. What have I got? Okay, that's my kick. That's my punch. Tournament fighters. Oh, how'd I do that? I did like a fireball somehow.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Oh, it's hold down to charge and then push the button. So like charge down and then press the button and it does a fireball. Oh, and I've got a Chun-Li kick.
I have to look up the moves are. I mean, what cool about this game also is that it teaches you the moves in single player.
Oh.
I thought we'd actually get a chance to practice the moves here. But you played this game before, haven't you?
Not really. Like, I've looked at it. Oh, so I was saying, like...
Wait, you haven't played it? Okay, go on.
Well, fighting games on NES, there's not too many examples, and most of them are, like, late bootlegs, like, from the mid to late 90s. Or... that aren't really that great. Tournament Fighters, and TMNT Tournament Fighters is the, like, kind of the most classic fighting game I can think of on the NES. But, like, constantly both sprites are flickering, just because you can't... your characters can't be wider than 32 pixels on the same line, and have 2 of them. So there's, like, not a lot to do with the sprites in a fighting game. Whereas this one, they decided to just make, like, these characters with floating hands and feet, so that they don't have to have much actual coverage of the screen. And it's such a weird design. But it's always seemed like the best, most responsive fighting game on the NES. Because they tailored the characters around what the NES could do. Did I just blow up? Oh, okay.
No. Hold on. Yeah, so it's actually a really clever animation. What we gotta do is we gotta knock those heads off. And we have 2 lives each. Two extra lives, so that's basically like 3 life bars. And kind of like Killer Instinct, where you have like just an extra life bar. Here you have 2 extra life bars. After each knockout, your head falls off, and the robot picks up the head and attaches it again.
Oops, sorry.
So that's an animation. The knockout animation is the robot putting the head back on. I think it's really clever.
Oh. Anyway, that's what I was saying. So yeah, I looked at this game a few times, and it looked pretty neat, and it seemed quite responsive. And I always wanted to give it more of a try, but I never got around to it. Plus, I really wanted a manual for it, because... you know, it's Japanese only, so if I wanted to look at the manual, I'd have to find that and try and translate it. Yeah, I think if you win a round, you're supposed to get a little bit of health back, but otherwise you have like 3 full health bars to go through. Neo down. Okay. Yeah, so you got a bit of health back as your reward for winning the round.
I actually just changed my path.
You changed your what?
My palette.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's the same for all the cores, but at least this core, the shoulders are mapped to the shoulder buttons are mapped to palette change. And sometimes I hit the shoulders by mistake, and then I dang it.
You explode. This dance. The characters are really weird because of how they're so disconnected.
But I think it's interesting because you can still sort of see what they're doing. Oh no, did it freeze? The game freeze?
3D arms? Yeah, nothing's happening now. What's going on? Did the game? I guess the game crashed.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe it's because of the. Maybe it's a patch. I just said. Maybe it's the patch.
Could be. You know, you have to wonder if they tested the patch for the 2-player mode, because we're
it's hard for people who wants to play this game 2-player.
Yeah, you need 2 people to test it, but also there's not really any text in the 2-player mode, you know? So you don't really need to test it. So you're looking at the
Ivan
intro?
Warner, Little Ermine. Yeah, I just want to show you a bit of the game. Because you said, so let's get its story. There was 2. Come on, this is totally Dr. Lloyd and Dr. Wily.
Hi there, Communutes. And hello, G-Force. Thanks for the raid.
See, like even Dr. Wily stole their robots. Just this is the same freaking story. Hey, G-Force.
This was a really late Japanese-only Famicom game. We've got a translated patch here. What were you playing, G-Force?
Oh. Super fighting robot. Skypon. Super fighting robot.
I like that he's got just like tape patching up a glass tube like it's...
See, it's the same damn plot. He's got a robot that's not a fighter. He turns into a fighter. This is completely
Trash
the same plot as
Panic.
Mega Man. Exactly.
I like that one. Trash Panic is one of those games, like it's a PS3 exclusive, and it deserves to be on Steam or something, because like it's a great kind of casual little game.
So, in single player like tournament mode or whatever, this is what they call it war mode. You're supposed to defeat all the other robots, and as you defeat them, you actually acquire them as playable robots. This is totally Mega Man.
Oh. For some reason, I was thinking of One Must Fall.
So, I have to play. So right now, I can pick any other 7 robots to fight, and Scapon. Well, actually, it's funny. This translation calls them Scapon. I think Nintendo has said that there should be officially the U there, like the devoiced U between S and K. So it's Sukapon or Scapon. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but there's a U in the other in the official translation there. Yeah. So Tiger is the one that I just chose. And I can only pick this one. It's the only one I've got unlocked yet. And apparently he's funny. But what I wanted to show you here is that the game actually teaches you how the moves.
Like the little dance. Oh, okay.
So, like you can do a demo, and it tells you what the special moves are. So I don't know why this one's look Japanese. It just wasn't translated. But like for example, Scapon roll tells you hold on backwards, front and B. So it's basically Blanca's throw. And then you can test it. It tells you how much damage you're doing. This is like, I think down and A is...
Is that showing what you're pressing?
Yeah, it's also showing my button presses on top.
Oh, this would be a great game to use for a controller test. Like, I always find, like, setting up emulators and stuff, a controller test ROM is really useful to have. And so few games actually have a way to kind of test that, because they just assume, oh, you've got an NES, obviously it works. Why would we help you test it? This is a really attractive one, I'd say.
Yeah. I also like the controller. It looks like a Famicom controller, of course, because this was a Famicom game.
I put one in Lizard just as a debug feature. But it wasn't as nearly as nice looking as that. It was just a kind of debug room thing I made.
So, I mean, you could play the game normally and figure out what the moves are, but I think we're just gonna must put this down.
You want to try another round?
Yeah, let's try another round. I'm just looking at the moves. Let's see. There's a couple of the moves have been put up in game facts. Oh, and you actually can unlock like stronger versions of the base 8 robots, or like. Oh. They're more than the base 8 robots. Like as you climb up the tower and you defeat more robots and you play the war, you unlock more robots. This is the base 8 ones. I think it's until like 32 or something, but they're like they're mostly variations of the base ones. Yeah. So.
Did you ever play One Must Fall?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, have you heard of it? So it's like a DOS fighting game. It had a shareware version where you could play as like 2 robots, I think. But it was kind of like anime inspired, but I think it was made in California or something like that, or somewhere in the US. Like very indie. And I think Epic Mega Games published it as shareware or whatever, and then helped them publish the full version. But it was kind of like the best regular fighting game I could find on DOS, like back in that era, let's say mid-90s. Before you started seeing, I don't know, a widening of what was available on those platforms. But yeah, One Must Fall, and there's one called Songo Fighter, which I thought was pretty good as well. And those were like the only 2 fighting games I remember being... Okay, we got Sasuke, Giant, Neo, Senju, Flame. I want to see
I
what
wonder why
I's
some
about.
don't seem to be translated, because I'm guessing Genju. Isn't that like a beast or something like that?
I don't know. Genju? Kaiju is like a
Okay.
large monster, like Godzilla. Oh.
Do you want to check the move list? I just posted it on chat.
Ooh, I've got iCopter. Oh, you post. Oh, it's in chat there. Okay. It's funny that there's like no time limit.
JordiGH!
Punch, kick, jump kick, good punch, jump punch, leg sweep. So iCopter, up charge is B, cutter kick, back down forward, B.
JordiGH, sorry.
I a strong?
Sorry.
I is... What does that mean? Oh, I guess that's like electricity. Oh, it takes some of my health, though. Look at that. What does it mean, N in brackets? Hang on.
Oh,
Near.
it says there. Let's see.
I see. Okay, so that's how I
Oops.
do that. I could only test it by being near to you. That's what I meant.
Oh, near. Okay, okay.
These are confusing. Okay. Back down forward B.
I've always
Okay,
I've
that's...
just wondered, why is it so difficult to so of all those
Oh, that's really weird. It's not a half circle, it's back down forward.
yeah, it doesn't do diagonals.
Curious. CG fighting game? What does CG mean? Like card fighting game? Did you just get health
it's,
back? Oh, I just got health back. You just destroyed me, didn't you?
Hey, sorry. JordiGH.
Well, okay. Maybe I'll... Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. It bothers me that I have a move that takes health, because...
Also, it's kind of curious that unlike most fighting games, there is no bound to their to the fighting skills.
Oh,
We can
really?
keep going one direction as long as we want. Yeah,
That's interesting.
Like, it goes on for- See?
I thought some of the 3D ones felt kind of like that, because like you go around in circles. It was always really weird, like, where you'd have a 3D fighting game where, you know, you're basically on a plane, but you're kind of going on a semicircle across the field in like Virtua Fighter and stuff like that. But you're not in control of like what the semicircle is, so it's... You were airborne for quite a while there.
Yeah. If I miss my shuriken, I'm really vulnerable.
Eye down.
Oh my god, you had the cabinets? How did you get the cabinets then? Ow! No, stop it.
Oh, the suplex.
Oh.
Right. I forgot I had the suplex too. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
By the way, have you seen that someone recently made an NES port of Street Fighter 2?
I've seen
It's
like I've seen like a... I don't know what company it was. Like it might have been Socken, but like you know... But not...
Parisoft.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's a...
Really? They made a Street Fighter 2
Yeah.
NES port?
Yeah, so far only Rio's playable, but he actually added PCM samples for all the sounds from the NES, and he's using the NES version as reference for mechanics. It's a really good port. It's like, I mean, it's amazing how it works.
What do you mean he's using the NES what NES version?
Sorry, that's NES. That's NES. Yes,
Oh,
NES version.
that's what you mean.
Oh. I mean, what I also found really amusing is that shurikens actually work. I don't know why in other NES fighters that I played, it's kind of awkward to input commands. Like here, oh crap, really? They already died? In other NES fighters, it's kind of awkward to input special moves. This one's pretty okay. For example, I don't know why they did like there are no diagonals in special moves for this game. So there are no quarter circles. You can't really do a Hadouken like that. But that this guy made paragraph are perfect. I mean, they feel exactly to me the same as the NES version. I could do Hadoukens really easily, and Shoryukens would come out whenever I wanted to.
Well, I gotta look at this. So are the characters like really small? That's something I'd wonder about.
No. I mean, they're about the... I mean, I think they're about the same size as they are in the NES.
On the Super NES?
Yeah, so it's on the Super NES. Sorry, I keep saying that.
So are they constantly flickering? Like that was the limitation I was talking about earlier.
There's a lot of flickering, yeah.
Yeah.
Not too much, but there is flickering, yeah.
Okay, I figured out one move. Oh, there's another one.
Ah, dang. Fire Fury.
I don't know how I did that. Oh, there we go.
Oops. Okay, yeah. I shouldn't do that.
It's a close quarters weapon.
Oh, dang it.
Let's come on down.
Lost one life. Take that. Ooh. Ha, gotcha. I actually made Blanka in Street Fighter. I really like roll.
Blanka was my first favorite character. Like when I was a kid, I just thought he was really cool. It was really easy to do the electricity move. I liked the green monster. Oh, you somehow blocked my fireball.
And tossed you.
I like that it tells you when you do the moves, like with the little info. Like that's kind of a neat feature. Did you just throw your head at me?
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while.
Oh. I didn't notice.
I'm just getting a new one.
This plays pretty well, I'd say.
Yeah, I think it's actually a really good game. I thought you played it before. You never really played it at all?
I tried it a little bit, like years ago. I haven't in a long time. But I hadn't tried to play through the story mode or anything. Like I might have won one fight, that kind of thing. So I was familiar with it, but it was a thing I wanted to try eventually. But I was saying, I was looking for a word to describe the Street Fighter that I'd seen. It was like a bootleg game, I guess you'd call it. Like those clearly low budget, unlicensed ports.
Usually from Taiwan?
Yeah.
Or China?
So I had seen a Street Fighter like that, which kind of looks not bad in screenshot form, because...
Well, yeah, but...
that's kind of what they go
horrible.
for. Yeah, it doesn't play well, or sound too well. The music's gone fast. Does that mean we're in the last round for all of us, or just for...
When either one of us is down to their last life, music gets fast.
Oh, I see. The shields are gone, so that I must be at my last life. Yeah.
Yay, the first battle I won. fact that they even have, I mean, the characters have so much personality. They even dance and all that, and they pose, and
Yeah,
I
this
think
is
they
really
have
neat.
some really good moves.
Yeah, so Parasoft I knew because they made oh, it's crashed again. They
Oh, right,
made
of course, of course.
the NES port of La Baie des Morts,
Mm-hmm.
which that was fun. There's a lot of ports of that now. It's kind of funny.
Oh, Senju. I think Senju has like a... Hey, Corvus. Oh, so I think Giant is like supposed to be like the hard hitter, and this guy that I'm playing is supposed to be like the fast one. So it's like...
I've got
Okay, just
iron
give me a second to read
fists.
the moves from this one. Second to read the moves, please. Which one I am? Senju. Punch, kick. Dash, forward, A, near, flying drill. Up.
Okay, unable to guess.
Maybe.
Let's see.
Good punch, like drill attack.
Back
down, A,
charge, forward was A,
up A.
B and A together. Quick wave,
Keep
down
punch,
charge,
forward.
back in A. Okay. This is kind of...
Okay. Okay, got it. Hold on for a second.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Did you ever play like this when... I remember I have a Honda attack here.
Multi-punch.
So
Mechanics
I have
in-
the ultimate attack. And I have a...
I forget what year Street Fighter 2 came out, but I'm pretty sure this game is after Street Fighter 2. So, like, if you're seeing mechanics that are in modern fighters, a lot of them probably came from that. Oof.
Hey, gotcha. No! Dang it, good wave.
My punch has a lot of range. This feels really well, though. Like,
Yeah, the controls are good, right?
yeah, like I remember trying it in the past, but playing against the computer, you don't get as much of a sense as, you know, when playing it against a human.
Yeah, because with a human, like, if you feel like, oh, he made a mistake, I can counter, or like,
Yeah.
or you can fake me out, or like, I respond differently, right? I'm actually not
Yeah.
responding to your inputs, or to what I'm seeing. Wait,
like-
Darkstalkers 3 also has, like, life moves like this?
I don't know how effective this headbutt is. It's so slow, but
Oof, I got you with a multi-punch, even though we were blocking.
it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it seems to throw you back. It's kind of like the stop bothering me move, I guess. If you get in my face, I can...
Oops, I keep changing the...
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, that's you doing that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm changing the palette, sorry. But I keep pressing the shoulder button swipe stick.
It's funny, because like that feature in an emulator feels like the developer was
It should
testing
be part of...
palettes, and then...
Just kind of lift it in? Oh my god, that hurt a lot.
Yeah, like decided
Wow,
they
that-
need a
that
button to
throw did a
quickly change it for testing.
Jesus, that power bomb actually does a lot of damage. I gotta be careful with that throw. No! Stop throwing me!
I wonder if they decide which...
Mid-combo palette
Just gonna win. I would say like that the disconnected characters do make it hard to read, but not too badly, and it's a really good compromise for the system.
Motion, I mean,
oh, you got the toss. Cube toss.
oh no! Come here.
You got me.
Oof, barely got you. Balls 3D. Oh yeah, man, Balls 3D. And then it crashes. Oh, it didn't crash this time. I wonder why didn't it crash this time.
Street Fighter 2 is 91? Yeah, that sounds right. The life meter is like Darkstalk. Oh.
Oh wait, Sasuke. I think Sasuke has like a range attack.
Who have I not played? I've played I haven't tried him. Have we seen Senji? Yeah. Tiger you played. Sasuke. Have we seen Neo? No, I started as Neo, didn't I?
No. You started, yeah, I started as Neo. Let me just see the moves for Sasuke.
So maybe we've seen them all. I'll try Scaflin.
B plus forward plus A. Oh, okay. I have an aerial toss. Oh.
A continuing life.
Back down.
I've seen somewhere, but I don't think I've played
Forward,
Darkstalkers 3. Hi there, MP83. How's it going? Oh, and Brigand. I didn't say
back
hello.
Forward I, back forward, back down, yeah, back forward. Okay. Back, BF and A. Okay, so I can toss you in the air, which is really difficult. Okay, got it. Let me go back to okay.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
fast.
right.
Look at this.
I guess I need to look
Look
at
how
the
fast I
moves.
am.
Name a robot. Scapon. Back charge. Forward B. Forward A. B and A. Down and A. Down and B. Oh, Scapon's got some... Look at that. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. Wait.
Okay, it's okay. I was ready for it.
I didn't realize that's what it... Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I guess I'm ready. You ready?
Let's go.
Oh, Tomoe. So the Konani are on makes me take up the space at the same time. Whereas the Tone Decker is just a...
Your head fell off.
projectile.
Put it back on.
Projectile, rather. Oh, I see. That's just... Okay, that's what's causing that move to happen.
Ah, my head.
I feel like it needs... It's missing like a sound effect for when the head falls off. It really needs something like that to sell it and like make
There you gotcha. Aerial toss.
the moment more memorable. Because it's always like, it feels really immediate when one of us goes down. And I don't realize it's happening until it's like well into it.
Ah, I thought I was already dead. That head chased me around. I was running away from your head and it kept coming.
Yeah, MP83. I'm finding it surprisingly good. Now that I'm finally giving it like a real test with Jordy here.
Die.
I wonder if you can charge pre-round like in Street Fighter.
Come here. No. Ah, crap.
Look at that dive with the 2 thumbs. Dive attack. No.
I think we've seen them all, haven't we?
I think so.
Tiger, Flame, Giant, Sinju. Oh, I haven't played that. I haven't played that yet.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played them all, but I think we've seen them all. Like, one of us has played all of them.
Let me just see Eye for a second. Let me see what Eye's moves are.
Okay, I'll look up Sasuke. Sasuke? It says Sasuke in the guide.
Up, charge, and B? Charge up and B?
Back, forward. Back down A, back forward A. Back down A, back forward A. Okay, that's his stuff.
Back, down, forward, B, cutter kick, leg sweep. Okay.
Okay.
Charge up to me? Okay. I got it.
Kagidume. Okay.
Hey, Rayman! I forgot Rayman also has the same style.
Okay. I think I... Oh, Rayman? Yeah, he does have, like, disconnected body parts. I guess we're... we're at it now. Whoa, I have an aerial toss.
Oh, you want... Yeah, I did that to you last round with that guy. That aerial toss is also one of the strongest moves. It does 14 damage. Hey, I got the throw.
Oh. Oh, you got me.
Okay. Oh, your aerial throw here, that thing's too much. Stop it! Stop it!
I like it how the this one, the Kagidume, is like a 1-2.
Dang it.
All right, pretty close.
So, if you ever play this single player, and I think you should at some point, it has a really cool feature where like records. So like you clear like a tier of like 8 robots, right?
Yeah.
and then you move on to the next tier, like in single player. The game actually records all of the finishing blows of each of the 8 robots, and at the end of each tier, it replays them back for you. It's a cute little feature. You get to see how you defeated all the other robots. Ah, dang it! No, I almost got you.
But yeah, this plays really well. This is really nice. It's a good one.
One more? Or how about last one and then we go to Cunha?
Oh, okay. I haven't played as Tiger. Let me see. Tiger. Up, down, B?
Let me do some with Neo.
Back charge, B, flying kick, forward plus A.
Yeah.
Back down, forward.
Check Neo's moves.
Back down, forward, A, B. Up, down, B. Back, B. Back down, forward, A, B. Okay, trying to remember these.
Okay, I've got some pretty simple moves for this one.
Alright.
Okay, ready.
Oh, we're in the woods.
Oh, we haven't seen this field yet.
Okay, that's flying kick. Oh, that's that thing.
What was that?
It's your Chun-Li.
Hey, this was not listed in it. Hadouken! JordiGH! No! Get stop it! What is that? Serves you right. Dang it. You got me.
That's a satisfying knockout move. Ooh. Tiger feels like a character that needs practice to be able to handle properly.
He moves a lot, yeah. Like, and if you miss the uppercut, you're wide open to to a counter.
Yeah.
Which I can't do apparently properly. He kind of looks like inspired by Sagat to me, or Sega. How do you pronounce his name?
Yeah. I've always said Sagat. I don't know.
Sagat. Yeah, he kind of looks like a Muay Thai fighter. I think. Even he seems to have like a similar headband. No, no, no. Yeah, come here, come here, come here. Dang it. I was hoping to do it with my one extra heart left.
Oh.
Got you with my chun kicks.
Oh, there you go.
JordiGH!
Neo wins.
Nice victory pose. Alright, I'm ready to switch games. How about you?
Sure.
Or you want more? Okay.
That's fine. That's a good place to stop. This game's cool.
Okay.
I like this game.
Yeah. Pretty cool game. I agree.